What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Persia. In the previous part, we have located a very nice spot to settle a new city, which will help us with our lack of luxuries. Every city currently needs more amenities. We don't have too many luxury resources. We have traded with Scythia to get some of their wine, and we gave away some of our silk because that's like the only luxury that we currently own. So we want to get our hands on more, and the ideal spot to settle would be right here so that we could get our hands on both the pearls here and the spices over there. Not to mention, it's just a good spot. There's more resources. There's fish, which we can't reach actually, but there's a lot of rice, there's rivers. It's definitely not bad. So we're going to go ahead and colonize that area in this part. So let's get started with that. Our settler is already in the water, getting his feet wet, or something. Probably not. They're in a boat, but you know, whatever. So we're just gonna go over there. Right, we dealt with some barbarians too, and we located this area here, which I thought it would actually end here, but there is a bridge of sorts leading probably to another continent, so we might want to explore there and see what's going on. There we go. We got ourselves a quadrireme, which is a nice boat that we haven't really used yet. Right, we took care of these barbarians too now. Okay, there's one more guy, but after that we'll be done with him. So could be a lot worse. We're also working on getting our religion going, because we have a religion. It's just we have not focused at all on spreading it. But soon we'll have 3 holy sites, and then we can really get this stuff going. We also have a campus in Corinth, which is a little bit barren right now, but soon we'll have a library there to help us with our scientific endeavors. That's going to be nice, because we're playing on a higher difficulty level, and we do need to... Right, so... Let's see, the quickest way to get back is probably just go back to Tarsus. In terms of science, we're definitely not ahead. We're not doing horrible, but we're not ahead. Apparently she's doing better in tourism than I am. I don't know how that works, but okay. It's just that she does have a lot of points in military strength, so her army is definitely stronger than mine. So we need to catch up there as well. Right, so military technology might really help there as well. Settler, keep on trucking, man. You gotta make it. Alright, so this archer really needs to heal. This still might be the end of the continent. We're not really sure. So I guess I'll send this archer to investigate. The other archer's going to go probably to our new city or Corinth and just heal. Not to mention the archers really need to be upgraded to crossbowmen, so that at least they'll still be able to damage enemies.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
Right, so we can make knights now, providing we have iron, which we do. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So we're supposed to kill a unit with a spearman. That's probably is not going to happen. Earn a great scientist. That'll be a while. If at all, we'll be able to grab one. We're trying, but it's going to be very, very difficult to pull that off. So that boost's probably not going to happen anytime soon. And if we get it, we are going to be able to make universities. So I think we really should just go ahead and grab it without waiting for the boost. Castles, so have a government slot with, or a government with 6 policy slots. That'll be a little while, but not super long. And then build an aqueduct, which we're currently doing in Susa, but it'll be a slight while. So we're gonna grab education. Let's do that. Let's grab ourselves a university. What do we have here? That's another pretty promising island, actually. They got more silk. They got iron, a lot of fish, stone, and rice. So this would be another excellent spot to settle. A lot of fish out there. A lot of fish. I want to settle that. This is Japan, right? Yeah, that's Japan. This is Korea. Right? It should be. I think it is. Yeah. Alright. Keep going. Check that out. Settler's almost ready. So what we want to do is we want to grab another settler and settle there, because that's a good spot too. Alright, use the water actually. That might be slightly quicker than, you know, just running through the woods like a weirdo. We need housing in Susa. Well, we're working on that. The aqueduct will help with that. Olympia and Corinth need amenities. Working on that too. It'll be a little while, but I'm sure we'll get there. Alright, so we're almost in place. We're gonna settle in this marsh, because that's basically the best spot available to us right now. And then all we gotta do is make sure we have a builder. We could purchase one, or we're currently making one. No, we're not. Yes, we are. There it is. But this builder is exclusively for Tarsus. Okay, that kind of sucks. We might actually want to hold off on this for a few turns. Let's grab a watermill, because I want to grab a policy that will give our builders more build orders. Alright. Oh, there we go. Toronto. They want me to get a trait route going. Definitely not a bad idea. They're Orthodox. So there is somebody pretty close to them, I assume. Could be Russia. Let's just keep our eyes open then. Alright, so keep posted on the borders. Eyes open for any enemy activity. This is where we're going to settle. Next turn. Alright, you go there. You go... Doesn't really matter. Go there, I guess. Right. Let's see if we can actually reach this area. We might not be able to. Not unless we get shipbuilding or cartography, was it?
A good navy is not a provocation to war. It is the surest guarantee of peace.
Yeah, it actually is cartography. We need to grab this so we can actually cross the ocean tiles. Production towards settlers, we can actually get rid of that. I want the builder one. Newly trained builders get extra build stuff. But I do want to get another settler. Alright, get rid of the holy site thingy. We'll get that back in place after we get ourselves another settler. Alright, it's calculating the faith that I'm about to lose. There we go. It's not too bad. Someone made Yui Teokali. I think that's the one that gives you extra culture from lakes or something. Okay, so we actually cannot reach that continent over there. Maintain 4 trade routes. That's actually not even possible. Build 2 markets. We'll be able to do that soon. Sure, let's grab medieval fairs. And then in Corinth, we'll grab an extra builder. And we have an envoy. We want Zanzibar on our side because they're going to give me 2 luxuries that way. Which we desperately need. At least temporarily. Like, we want those luxuries. And here we go. We're founding the city of Zrunka. Okay. Nope, that's cool. Alright, grab the pearls, grab that. Let's just grab some tiles so that we can be certain that Lisbon doesn't really intrude on my territory. Yeah, I'll grab one more tile. Make that 2. Let's leave it at that. That's good. Now what we want is, we're gonna need a harbor here, but it'll be a little while before we can really pull that off. I'm actually leaning towards a watermill because of the amount of rice available in that area. Because that gets boosted with a watermill. You get extra food, which is very nice. Alright, so finish your builder too. So we'll have that next turn. Another builder on the way. And we'll probably make a settler either in Olympia or in the capital. And we'll send them over to what is Japan. A lot of fish, we got, yeah, mostly just fish, bit of rice, iron, silk. Great library's been made. Alright, good for you. Alright, builder's ready. Let's just start with the iron. And let's have them, I guess, finish the watermill. Sure, let's do that. Alright, you're good. Go on alert. He's almost home safe. Right, you're good. So the boat really is going to have to wait until we get cartography. Alright, let's just send him over there. It'll take a couple turns, but at least this way I don't have to keep ordering him around every single turn. Alright, crossbowmen. Seems like Scythia isn't really doing much anything. They don't seem too aggressive. Let's see if we can actually trade one more silk for one more wine. Why not? That will make me... Ooh, favorable traits to them. Very favorable, apparently. We might actually want to grab a trait root with them as well. I'm impressed with the depth of your scientific research. Thank you. She doesn't seem unfriendly anymore. It looks like we may have actually found ourselves an ally. Oh no, not this again. Okay, well, doesn't matter. It's already over. Alright, so let's send the boat over there. Let's see if we can maybe start shooting the barbarians with our boats. Get them some experience. Right, give me some iron. Yeah, give our production a nice boost. And we got lots of stuff to improve here. This will be great. Tarsus will still be a pretty decent city, I believe. We'll fix it right up. Alright, so this will take forever. Sure, they have great food, but production is absolutely terrible, so... That's going to require a little bit of intervention there in the form of builders and whatnot. I wish we could have gotten our hands on that iron. That would have been great, but... What are you going to do about it? I can't really take out Lisbon, you know. That would be horrible. People would be extremely mad at me. Just as we're about to, Okay, sure. Just as we're about to, get ourselves a possible ally. I'm not gonna start fighting city-states. That's a horrible idea. Hello there. What is going on with you? Alright, let's go over there. I know you'll make it. Scythia made a new settlement. Well, I can't see it, so it may have been... There's a city down there, then. That was a little bug that just popped up. Actually, I noticed that we don't have a scout anymore. I should probably just buy one. Right, 120 gold. I'd say it is worth it to just grab a scout. There you are. And we're going to send him to the west, and we want to see what's down here, because that's another pretty suitable location for a for another city. But first we want to see what's actually going on down there. Right, grab the horses. More production. This city's got production for days. Alright. And it's about to get even better, too. Alright, let's chill inside of the city. Looks like we fixed our amenity problem, at least temporarily. And Athens is about to finish their shrine. Looking good. Alright, temple will take 13 turns. This one actually fits. Alright, looks like their production was kind of fixed or something. So we could either get a... Let's see, watermill might not be a bad idea. They do have some wheat nearby. It would be even better in Corinth, but they probably already have one, right? Yeah, they have one. Alright, so Athens... Right, housing. A temple is another idea. Just to increase our faith. Might not be bad. At the same time, I just want to ensure that this city will grow. It has a lot of potential. Let's grab a granary. Let's do that. Because this was, like, it was a capital. Until quite recently, so... You know, obviously it's in a great location. We want to actually make this grow and turn it into another great city like our own capital, which is already very nice, by the way. Alright, that's not possible. Alright. Go on, move on, and grab the copper. We'll grab the deer, too. I just want to make sure that Tarsus grows, too. But they're going to need a lot of more food, which they currently, sadly, do not have. I think it's also the amenities, by the way, that are really helping us out. Which is another reason why... Oh, look at that. Alright. Saranka's already growing strong.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Alright, so we could make the Hagia Sophia. And we can make universities now. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. We'll definitely get that. Build an aqueduct. That's going to be... Right, 7 more turns, so we'll have to hold off on that for now. Build 2 harbors. That'll actually take very, very long to do by myself. And I think we could really benefit from being able to navigate the oceans finally. Just meeting everyone, you know, stuff like that. Shoot the horseman. Quadrium's not doing a lot of damage, but on the bright side, that does mean that they'll get a lot of experience because they can attack so many times. Which will make it a lot stronger. Alright, so Corinth got themselves a builder. Let's see. I think we should just send this one straight to Zaranka. And start improving those luxuries that we want. Game really wants me to make a knight. Let's see. Yeah, we got some tiles here that I don't really like that much. We should probably improve those. Let's see, so I'm actually leaning towards either a university, a settler, a builder, a trader, or an actual knight, or a spearman maybe even. Even though spearmen are very, very weak, but having one could be quite nice. I am very conflicted right now. I do think that we need a slightly stronger military. Let's grab a spearman. Just because I'd like to have at least one of those, you know. Grab that copper. A lot more production. Tarsus is actually going pretty nuts with the production here. And then, let's see. Alright, camp's nothing great really available. We got some decent locations for holy sites because of all the forests here. Let's see. A trader might not be bad. Yeah, grab a trader there. We got an envoy. So we know that Zanzibar is, you know, being stolen by Scythia. So let's just make sure we lock them in. Not to mention this will get us a bunch of extra gold. So for that purpose, it's really good. Alright. So we got Spearman on the way. We got ourselves some units here. Let's just make sure that... Right, this guy needs to upgrade, but we'll wait with that until they're fully healed. I want to take out these barbarians ASAP as possible. Because they're very annoying. See, I knew that they were going to charge me. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to give them everything I've got. Yeah, crossbowmen are obviously very, very strong. So that should suffice. That dude is super dead. Alright, builder. Keep on trucking. Olympia needs housing too. We got a training post in Susa and in Lisbon. That's good. So we're going to have a commercial hub. This guy's done. We were just trading with Lisbon because they wanted me to. And it was getting me a nice amount of cash. See, maybe we should go to Zaranka. And help that grow a little bit. There you go. We need to move through their territory. Alright, so let's get the deer, first of all. Are we going to be friends? Is this going to be, are we going to be able to pull this off? Declare friendship? Oh, I don't have her trust. Alright, you know what? We need a trait route. So we should probably send a trait route from Tarsus to Pokrovka. And just, you know, establish a bit of trust and also, you know, mutually benefit from that trading. Oh, no. Oh, it's the horse archer, right? Those are supposed to be very weak, but they don't seem to be. Oh, it's my archer. All right. Make sure you survive, please. I can now get 4 trade routes. Completed a quest for Zanzibar, which was probably to make a commercial hub. I remember that. Okay. Let's see. We could grab another market. We could grab a watermill. Like, they need housing, though. I feel like an aqueduct might be a good idea because that should give us, like, how much housing does that give? Like 4? Plus 2 housing. Yeah, okay. So it's actually not even that much. Alright, let's grab a watermill then. Alright, let's see. Let's send out the big guns. I mean, the crossbowmen alone should be able to do a lot of damage. And then we got a trader in, right, over here. Trade with Pokrovka. It's not the best available trade route, but it will make her like me. Doesn't say it yet, but it will. I promise you guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, keep going. You're almost there. We're gonna grab those pearls, and the spices are gonna be next. Alright, so we should probably trade with... yeah, just a capital. Get extra production, get extra food, get, you know, a little bit influence in terms of religion. It's all good stuff. Right, go. Okay, so we got a trading post in Tarsus now. I guess that's nice. They really need housing over there. Thing is, if I want to make an aqueduct, it's going to require me to build it there or here. So it would have to be there. Okay, promotion. Sure, I'll grab that. What's up, little horseman? It's time to die. Alright, this guy's gonna get his promotion as well. Alright, so the capital really needs a shrine just so that they can start spreading the good word. So we'll get right on that. This builder is almost there. Alright, now let's see what we're dealing with on in this area. Like I said, there's some pretty nice resources, and I would love to make a city there. It's just that Zanzibar's kind of in the way now. So we might have to go further south or even further west. We're just going to have to see what's actually out there.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Alright, Merchant Confederation is a very nice policy to have. Medina Quarter isn't bad. I actually get rid of this one in favor of the Merchant Confederation because that is a lot of extra gold that we'll be making there. See, we go from 60 gold to 77. See, not bad. It's 17 gold per turn that we're making. See, this is a pretty nice spot for a new city. So we should really make ourselves a settler soon. Build 2 markets. We can do that. We're already... oh, actually, we're not already doing that. Alright, let's do it just to boost that civic. Earn a great artist. That is never going to happen. Merchant Republic is a very nice type of government, though. Pastures receive extra food. That's a very nice one. I'm not going to be building 2 caravels anytime soon, so here we go. We got ourselves a merchant. This is very nice. So, increase trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to the city provide +2 gold to both cities. Your new great merchant is sharing ideas on how we can get the edge on our economic competitors. So that's a nice little boost there. So, we can either use this guy in Olympia or Pasargidae. Obviously, my choice would be Pasargidae. Do it. So that's yet more cash that we can make. Okay, this is kind of risky. Oh, actually, this guy is super weak. Oh my god. Alright, do it. Just the boat and the immortal alone are going to be enough here. Alright, let's take that guy out. See, my military may seem weak, but they got the spirit of a much bigger military force. I'm so proud of them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, grab the deer, definitely. It gives a bit of housing, which isn't bad, and a little bit extra gold. Like, these are very nice improvements. We're gonna need more, though. They need a lot more food over there. Alright, get to the pearls. Right, so Spearman's on the way. Right, granary. We got some nice stuff coming up. And then we really need to make another settler and probably settle here before Scythia can do that. So we'll probably get, you know, cracking on that in the next part. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to be back soon with more Civilization 6 as Persia.